before we get into it with our amazing guests here, of course, Lights Camera Faction has joined us here in studio. We're going to get them on here in just a little bit. But we do have to talk a little bit, David, about another quartet.
Mm-hmm.
That, well, I don't think they're a quartet anymore. It's over.
Yeah, there was a fallout, man. Maybe they could use your counseling.
I don't know if I could help those guys.
Nah.
I don't know if I want to get them into the middle of that family.
Well,
because that's like true family there. And, yeah, no.
Yeah, it was devastating, man.
Yeah, of course, we're talking about the shattering of the bloodline with Jey Uso saying, I'm going with my brother, and they super kick Roman Reigns, and it looks like the bloodline is done. So it's Roman and Solo Sikoa, of course, an FSW graduate, on one side against the Usos. And, I want to say this first about the whole thing.
Yeah.
I've seen people saying on Twitter and other social media that this is the best storyline in the history of professional wrestling.
Okay.
How do you feel about that when people say that? I know, you got modern recency there, real recency bias, I guess would be the word.
Yeah.
But what do you think about that?
It's a different era, man. So I look at it, it's obviously a great, right now, it's the most entertaining thing happening. You say in the history of wrestling. I mean, I was just watching the Macho Man documentary last night, biography, and like so many feuds with, him, Steamboat, him and Hogan. Like, come on, man. Of all time,
it's right up there.
It's good for now. I mean, and now is a different era, man. But I love it. I love what's happening. I mean, but that's what's beautiful about this business is there's so many great things. You can't compare it, man.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that's really struck me about these guys is just how well they have played their roles in the ring. And, I mean, this has been so well done. I mean, you almost can make a movie out of this.
Well, speaking of that's the thing. It's like I watch it like I'm watching Sopranos, like the way they handle those character aspects of it. And they bring you in, right? So there's emotion.